On April 28, 2025, large sections of Spain, Portugal, and southern France were suddenly plunged into darkness. The blackout began around 12:30 p.m. local time. Major cities, Madrid, Barcelona, Lisbon, Valencia, Toulouse, and Marseille, experienced complete and immediate power loss. Airports shut down, metros ground to a halt, internet and mobile networks collapsed. Red Electrica, Spain's national grid operator, reported a catastrophic drop of 15 gigawatts, roughly 60% of the nation's electricity demand, within just 5 seconds. This caused an emergency disconnection of Spain's grid from the wider European electrical network. Power was gradually restored later that evening, but the outage exposed deep vulnerabilities in Europe's interconnected energy systems. Official explanations focused on a technical fault. Portuguese authorities suggested that extreme atmospheric conditions, sudden temperature shifts causing electrical vibrations, damaged high-voltage lines. Spanish authorities ruled out a cyber attack, stating it was a mechanical and atmospheric failure. But not everyone is convinced. Online, investigators and independent journalists quickly pointed to unusual factors. First, the speed and scale of the outage were unprecedented, even for an atmospheric event. The grid failure was too synchronized, affecting multiple countries in ways consistent with a coordinated disruption. Some speculate that a cyber attack targeting the European energy infrastructure may have occurred, potentially masked by the atmospheric fault narrative to prevent public panic. Others point to failures in renewable energy management. Spain and Portugal's heavy reliance on wind and solar energy, some argue, left the grid unstable and unable to withstand sudden load changes, compared to traditional power plants. Fueling conspiracy theories further, social media users circulated a 2025 cover from The Economist titled "The Darkened City," claiming it eerily predicted a massive blackout in Europe this year. Some believe this points to a pre-planned stress test of the energy grid, or a warning of vulnerabilities intentionally overlooked. Meanwhile, analysts note that no hard evidence of a cyber attack or sabotage has been publicly disclosed. Still, satellite tracking data reportedly showed unusual, unexplained energy surges and minor disruptions in communication satellites above Western Europe just hours before the blackout. At this time, investigations continue, but what is clear is that modern societies remain deeply vulnerable. A few seconds of disruption cascaded into millions stranded, hospitals without power, and cities brought to a standstill. Whether this was a natural failure, human error, or something far more deliberate remains an open question.